Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Kozilix, and today we are going to be going over why I no longer play Sir Roland. Just going to be kind of going over this because you guys have seen in tournaments, I sometimes pull out the Roland, and I'm going to explain my mindset in this video. But I've been playing Scarlet now since BCX 2018. Like after BCX 2018, I'm just pick Scarlet for the full year. But yeah, let me kind of go over that decision. But if you do enjoy videos like this, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Any video ideas, whatever, put in the Discord. Also, guys, I am sponsored by Exit Lag, so go check them out. It's a program and it removes latency from server connection by finding the quickest possible route. I made a video on it, how to remove lag, so go check that out, and like everything's there. Anyways, so why I don't play Roland? He bad. Nah. Okay, so in my legend tier list video, I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. I put legends like which ones are well-rounded and which ones are insane, like just not well-rounded but like really good either way. So Roland isn't very well-rounded, and the reason he isn't is because Sword is very good at building up damage. It's got very consistent combos, like. Okay, let's put Petra in the center. There we go. He's got very consistent combos on Sword and Lance. So like down light nair, down light there, down light there, down light. He can do down light ground pound, but I don't know if it's true on Roland because Dex. But like down light recovery, that was a misinput. But you get what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of combos on Sword, good damage build up, stuff like that. You can do like side light, end light, good combos, right? But here's the problem: is Lance also has good combos, right? Side light down air, side light nair, side light there, and light. If I can input stuff properly, there we go. But yeah, so Lance also has good things, and the problem with Sword is, if you are in, good kill efficiency is about 170. Small Brawl Haven, this kills, right? It's a good thing it kills. That doesn't kill. That does kill barely. But recovery, even a grounded recovery like this, doesn't kill, right? You have to hit the downlight beforehand. And if you're in like the 150 range, that doesn't kill. That doesn't kill, right? No way that's gonna kill. No Sig true combos. And with Lance, like Sidelight Sarah kills, but it's one dodge frame, so you just have to hit like a grounded Sarah, and then that doesn't kill. Sidelight recovery is one dodge frame, and that kills even less depending on where you are, obviously. And light doesn't really kill. So you don't have that option that kills super easily at 150 range, right? And Sword is good off stage, but like, you just don't really have that option, right? And then also, speaking of signatures, Sword Sigs, End Sig's pretty good. Side Sig covers horizontally, but you're kind of committed for so long. It's pretty easy to punish with like no vertical coverage. That's your best coverage, which that hitboxing is still really stupid, but whatever. And with Lance, like down Sig is Lance's best Sig. That Sig is just way too committed. It feels kind of slow. It's not a bad signature. It's just like, look how tiny those hitboxes are. That's like a side light, and then into the last one. But you can kind of tell where it's going to go because of how much startup. Because realistically, that hitbox isn't very good, right? Like if you want to hit something grounded, like if it's like a horizontal like read or something, so like if it's like a down light side sig, whatever, but it's like a lot of frames. Down sig is maybe not a better option, but there's a lot more force. Anyways, side sig you're not really gonna try and hit. You'd rather just land a side light. It's really that vertical coverage which like you get after a ton of startup frames, so it's kind of useless. But if you switch to Scarlet over here, one of the best signatures on Scarlet's kit is down sig. It's so good at side charging. End sig for vertical, very good. I actually prefer it over Roland Lance End sig just because it covers grounded and in the air with more height. and less startup. Side sig is pretty horizontal. Like, you get a lot of range with a dash. That covers like the whole like half of the stage, and if you get a dash, you can kind of like keep going. Only issue I have with it is the slow startup. It's got a lot of startup, but it's really not a bad side sig. It does its job, and like all three sigs are usable. And you switch to hammer, like end sig is so good, down sig is so good, side sig is also very good. And here's the well-rounded part. Roland doesn't struggle with killing, but sword and lance are the greatest at killing, plus 5 attack. That kills at 150 on hammer. Like, even just a Sarah like that's not gonna kill straight out 150, but you have that automatic kill confirm that kills at 150. That might kill even less. It does, 140. So you kind of see what I mean. Plus you have a down sig. That thing kills at what, like 100, 110, 120. And not even counting, if I slide charge it over here, that's gonna kill at like 80 damage. So yeah, plus a side sig that covers the edge, whole edge of shipwreck. Like, Scarlet is a lot more well-rounded. You use Lance to build up damage with good combos, right? And then when you and your opponent are equally red or whatever, you switch to the hammer, you get a kill. Then you build up some damage with the hammer. You do some hammer true combos. Do the Russian Mafia, whatever. I didn't follow that up on purpose, but 2 trims, whatever. You do stuff you want. And then you can get kills, right? So I can do those downlight series. So 120. Especially if I'm doing it next to the edge. Like over here, that's going to kill so quickly. Something like Sword, Downlight Sarah got nerfed, so the force is a lot less, like a couple months ago. And Downlight Recovery kills at like 160, 170. It's not bad, but this is a lot better, right? It's much better at killing, much better signatures for killing. And because I have that Lance to build up damage, it's very good. So you guys may be wondering, okay, I understand why you're picking Scarlet. Best Lance Sigs in the game, probably the best Hammer Sigs in the game. I get it. But how come you switch to Roland whenever you play Sandstorm Zul? And the reason I switched to Roland is the defense. I can survive a lot longer, so that Zul kind of gets like put back to like 5 attack. When I play with at even 7 defense, it really helps. And not to mention, Sword beats Axe in neutral, in my opinion. And it really helps with the matchup. And my Sword is also, I think, better than my Hammer. I just think Hammer's better at killing. So yeah, I'll switch to Roland when it comes to like Axe matchup. Same with like Ulgrim, just because like if you look at the stats on Roland, I play with that 7 defense, which is very good. And on Ulgrim, it's still 6 defense, but you also have 6 attack. So it's kind of like you get the best of both worlds. Problem with Ulgrim is I don't love Axe in neutral, like playing it. And his Sigs are not good on Lance. So like, it's kind of like bad Sigs like Roland, but you get kind of the attack with Scarlet. But you also make up, or you lose 1 dex, but you get 1 speed. So like, yeah, it's like, it's kind of like the best of both worlds. But I kind of prefer Scarlet because I think she's a bit more well-rounded because her signatures are really good. And both Hammer and Lance are pretty... I wouldn't say Lance is like top tier right now. I'd say mid to bottom tier. But it's still usable. And Hammer is very good right now. And just because how well-rounded Lance is with a Hammer, it's really good. Like Lance to build up damage, Hammer to kill. It's good, right? Combination works perfectly. Same reason why legends like Thor are really good, right? He's got both attack and defense, great. And he's got orb to build up damage, hammer to kill. I can't talk today. And also there's a reason why Rayman is good. Gauntlets build up damage, axe kills. Right? So you guys kind of understand that like a well-balanced legend is good at building up damage and good at killing. Some weapons can kind of do both. Cannon's very good at killing, and axe is very good at building up damage, or both building up damage and killing. The only thing is it's not so good at winning neutral against most weapons. But Cannon's also good at winning neutral and building up damage. So like Zel's like really pretty well-rounded just because of it. The only thing which is bad is his stats are very one-sided, lopsided, whatever. Right? Like Teros is like pretty good at building up damage only on Axe, but Axe loses neutral, so it's not that good at building up damage depending on which weapon you play against. But Hammer isn't good at building up damage at all, and the Axe and Hammer kind of do the same job, which they're best at killing. So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you guys all later. Sorry if this video is slightly boring. It's more kind of informational because a lot of people have been asking questions. Why I no longer play Roland? That's the answer. Anyways, I'll see you dudes all later. Take care. Peace, gamers.